Hi, I'm Darlene.
And I'm Marty. Today we're at the Koba archaeological site looking at the ruins.
So that's very close to Tulum. Who wants to check that out with us today? Woohoo!
From Puerto Morelos to Koba is about a 2-hour drive by car. We rented a car for the day. Koba is about 45 minutes from Tulum or from Valladolid. We drove up to Leona Vicario and hit Highway 180 and then went on Highway 109, which took us directly to Koba. Going this route, you're going to find a lot of small and quaint little towns and villages. You might even be lucky enough to see some monkeys in the trees. A word of caution, there are lots of unmarked tow-pays on this route. Going back from Koba, we took the main Highway 307. And we have arrived.
Okay, so just to clarify the price of the tickets. When you come to the gate, it's 60 pesos to park your car. It's 195 pesos for each person, but you pay 100 at the gate, and then you come here and you buy your ticket actually for entrance into the ruins, and that's 95 pesos. So 100 at the gate, 95 here, 195 pesos total each person. If you're a resident on Sundays, it's totally free for you. So for Marty and I, we just paid for the 60 pesos to enter with the car. Even though we get in for free, you still line up at the gate to buy your ticket, and they just give you a $0 ticket to get in.
In the parking lot area, you're going to find a restaurant, some gift shops where you can buy snacks and souvenirs, as well as clean bathrooms. Once you go through the gates, there's no bathrooms inside the gates. Throughout the park, you'll find many maps and information plaques in English and Spanish. Once you're through the gate, you have a couple of decisions to make. You can hire a guide if you want, and if you've never been here before, I highly recommend that you do hire a guide. They range from $40 to $60 US, depending on the time that they're with you, an hour to 2 hours. But they just have so much information that they can tell you about this whole area. The next thing is, are you going to walk the entire way, or are you going to rent a bike or hire a tricycle taxi to take you? I think if you do the entire thing, it's about 5 kilometers, and we always walk it. We enjoy the walk. But if you want to rent bikes, they are 65 pesos for, I think it's an hour or an hour and 20 minutes. Or you can hire a tricycle taxi, and that ranges from 100 to 250 pesos, depending on if you want one-way or two-way service, and depending on the time that you want it for. That's up for you to decide. But they do have tons of bicycles here, and they have lots of the taxis too. Here's the history lesson for the day. During the Classic period, 600 AD to 900 AD, Koba served as a vital center connecting the largest network of stone causeways in the ancient Mayan world. Its peak population reached 50,000 inhabitants. The total settled area of Koba is roughly 50 miles or 80 square kilometers, most of which has not even been excavated yet. It's estimated that there's approximately 6,000 structures still hidden in the thick jungle. Some of the buildings that have been preserved and restored are the Mayan Palace, 2 different ball courts, and they said that they know that there's at least 5 ball courts there. An observation tower, a big temple, painting complex, and the Group Macantos complex.
If you're finding this video interesting, please hit that like button, and to help us grow our channel, please subscribe.
I actually prefer the Koba ruins over Chichen Itza or Tulum ruins simply because of the jungle setting. Even on the hottest of days, you're walking in amongst the trees and you're not being baked in the wide open field. There's lots of petroglyphs that they're restoring and protecting too. Make sure you bring some water with you and wear good walking shoes. And now for the grand finale. The main pyramid here at Koba is actually about 40 feet taller than the main pyramid at Chichen Itza, and this pyramid is older. We were here in March 2024, and you are not allowed to climb the pyramid anymore. We spent a total of about 3 hours here, walking through the entire grounds of the ruins, and then we had packed a lunch which we ate in the parking lot before we headed back.
Koba, what an interesting place. Mucho gracias.